Welcome, collectors and diecast enthusiasts. Thank you for joining me for another edition of Diecast Emporium. In this video, we're actually not going to be taking a look at anything diecast related, but it is in the scale model hobby, so it gets its special video here on this channel. In today's review, we're going to be taking a look at the new for 2022 LEGO Technic John Deere 9620R four-wheel drive tractor with its dump trailer. Now, this is something I normally wouldn't do. However, I saw this kit and picked it up and actually quite enjoyed the build. It took about 3 hours, and it was very easy to build, pretty enjoyable, so I would recommend this to anybody who's into heavy equipment or farming machines or just enjoys LEGO. So the kit retails for about $30 US. Again, very affordable for anybody who's really knows anything about LEGOs, that's for sure. And like I said, it was very fun and very easy to build. So this is what the box looks like. You can see the tractor here along with the dump trailer. The kit has 390 pieces, including 2 books and this sticker sheet right here. The John Deere logo there, Technic, ages 8 and up. The item number for this kit is 42136, which you can see they borrowed to put a fictitious model number on the dump trailer. Here's what the top of the box looks like. You can get a good idea of the size of the tractor tire, because this is to scale. Here is the back of the box showing some of the functionality, which I will go into in depth when we take a look at the finished product. So there's the box. Let's take a look at what's inside. So you will get 4 different bags full of parts and 2 different instructional books. The first one completes the assembly of the John Deere tractor, and the second one completes the assembly of the dump trailer. I already showed you the sticker sheet, which is included, and when you're done, you will have a handful of some extra parts, which I always keep in a little bag along with the kit. Okay, so let's take a look at the completed model. Here she is. As you can see, it does look pretty convincing. It does represent the tractor quite well, as a farming or utility dump trailer. As I said, it took about 3 hours to build both of these. Really didn't take a break, honestly. Opened up the box and start to finish. So it should take you somewhere around there. Maybe more skilled LEGO builders probably could knock this out in half the time, but that's what it took me. So let's start off with the tractor. So let's remove the trailer, and we will start the review with the tractor. So this is a Technic model, which means it does have some working features. The most interesting of those is the fact that this little knob right here, as you can see, controls the steering of the tractor, which obviously this is an articulated tractor, so you can achieve a realistic motion of turning the tractor through its articulation. Also, you can, if you want to, take the top of the cab off, and if you look right in here where the steering wheel is, hopefully I can do this on camera, the whole steering column lifts up and down, so you can adjust that if you want to. At the back, you can see that it does have a tow hitch, because you saw me lift it up to take the trailer off. And you can remove that if you want. Now, I'm not a big LEGO guy at this point, so I don't know if they make, over the course of several years, I don't know if they make other implements or attachments. I have no idea, so I don't know if they would fit the back of this. My assumption is if it's LEGO, it probably would fit. All right, so some of the detail. Obviously, you can see these big rubber tires, which look pretty good. Here are some of the stickers, which make up some of the graphics on the tractor. You have John Deere here, obviously some big side graphics. Here's some anti-slip patterning stickers up here, and some lights as well. Here's your big front John Deere logo on your grill coming right at you. Here's some lights. The top portion of the cab also is one large sticker. You have your air cleaner and your exhaust on the right side of the tractor over here. Taking a look underneath, you can see more moving and mechanical parts. Watch this piece as I steer the articulation. You can see that that gear moves as well. So that is the tractor. Again, it is based off the real-life John Deere 9620. which is a relatively large agricultural tractor, so the model itself is large as well. One thing I wish LEGO would have included with this kit is a small figurine. I think they're called minifigs of maybe a farm tractor guy, a little farmer, so we can put him in the cab and just give you an accurate scale of how big this machine is. I think that'd be super cool. Okay, let's take a look now at the trailer. Here is the dump trailer. So this is not based on any licensed trailer. As you can see, they used the item number, as I mentioned in the introductory part of the video. They used the item number just to kind of give this, you know, a look that this is actually a John Deere licensed dump trailer with 42136. They did get the John Deere licensed slab on the side of this trailer, this dump trailer. As for the functionality on here, this actually has a little bit more functionality than the tractor does. The wheels oscillate, so you can go over some rough terrain. I told you before that you could pin this to the tractor if you wanted to. You saw that. Also, you can dump this, which you can achieve by moving this mechanism. Try not to put my hand in the way too much. But by moving that, you can lift the dump trailer up and down. It doesn't feature a working tailgate, which I'm sure that there will be maybe an add-on kit or something available on some of the LEGO sites online. Maybe you can make a functioning tailgate. But overall, it's quite a nice trailer. Now, this is not completely stock. It is not assembled as it's supposed to be. What I did was I slightly extended this. And what I mean by slightly, instead of going into this hole, I went into one hole so that it gives the appearance that this trailer is slightly longer than it should be, because when you put this up against the tractor, the prototypical model that they used for this, it is too small. So I wanted to kind of give it the look that it's somewhat more realistic than the sample that they provided for this set. Okay, to close the video out, let's put these two back together. So the way to do that is just to put this in the hole here. Make sure that you are lined up. And then you will drop the brown connecting pin, this piece right here, and it will connect the two together. So we will push down on that. Again, you got to apply a little bit of force and make sure you are lined up, otherwise you're not going to be going anywhere. So make sure you're lined up, boom, and now the two are connected. So there you go. That is my review of the LEGO Technic John Deere 9620 trailer with the 9620 tractor, rather, with the dump trailer. Honestly, this is a pretty fun set. I would recommend it, especially for $30. You can't really go wrong. The Technic kits are, as the name would imply, they are a little bit more technical. They are a little bit more difficult than your standard LEGO kit, but they are somewhat enjoyable, and if you follow the directions very, very carefully and you take your time, they are not insurmountable, and you certainly can do it, definitely. So don't let that detract you, especially if you have had no recent or even any previous experience with LEGO. As long as you are able to follow directions carefully and take your time, this can be an enjoyable hobby for you. As always, I'm Tommy with Diecast Emporium. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, and if you haven't yet, please subscribe to Diecast Emporium as we upload videos weekly. Take care, guys. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon.